Let's end on a note. I heard you say in an interview, and you've said a couple times, that we may never really return to the normal life that we once had before coronavirus. But in particular, you said you're not sure we should be shaking hands anymore at all. I like a fist bump as much as the next guy, but are you really suggesting that maybe handshakes should be a thing of the past in our culture?
You know, in a perfect world, when you're dealing with the potential for this terrible ordeal that we're going through right now, knowing that hands and hands to face do it, that would be something that I think would hopefully be attainable, but I don't think it will be. I mean, I said that, you know, somewhat serious and some not realizing that that likely will never happen. What I really wanted to tell people is that when you're talking about getting back to normal, we know now that we can get hit by a catastrophic outbreak like this. The whole world can. We've been talking about this. You know, what's your nightmare that keeps you up at night? A new respiratory infection that is easily transmissible and that has the capability of high morbidity and mortality. And here we are. So that's really what I meant by the world not getting back. Now we know in real time it has happened, and it can happen again. So we really need to be prepared to respond in a much more vigorous way.